I don't even fully identify what the Democratic Party is anymore. It's not recognizable to me.
I'm kind of rethinking my thinking, and I do think that maybe it's time for the Democrats to do a little bit of this postmortem. I intend myself, what little I can do, to try to do that more.
Yeah, y'all heard it. Yeah, on this live on the spew. Rick, was that edited? No, that was not edited. That was not AI edited. That was not a cheap fake, a deep fake. That was said live on air. Yeah. I didn't edit that. There was no AI, no cheap fake, no. The spew, the view, the spew. It's not the view, the spew. Has turned against the Democrat Party. Oh, man, and I got to be the one to report it to you, show it to you. And I told y'all, man, just watch. Watch how people come out. We've already seen people come out and just leave the party. And even join the Republican Party. People backtracking, pivoting, just going against the party, talking down on the party. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, CNN, MSNBC, people actually coming out and praising Trump. Yeah, anti-Trumpers, never Trumpers, liberals praising Trump. Yeah. Trump is smarter than all of us. And they coming out now accepting defeat. We were defeated. And actually, a lot of them coming out now saying, I'm done with the party. I'm done. I'm done with this Democrat. I'm done with this Democrat machine. Yeah, so this ain't a cheap fake defake, y'all, but we got to play them sirens. I was thinking about not playing them sirens, but we got to play them sirens. We just have to, y'all. It's the spew. People come up in here don't know what they're getting into, especially knowing these ladies when they open up their mouth, people get to vomiting. It's so much hatred, derangement. And it's after Trump won, it's been Trump derangement stage 4, stage 5, Trump derangement syndrome. But it ain't going to be too bad, y'all. But we still got to hit them sirens and let everybody know what we getting into. Where's my sirens? Somebody please find my sirens. Where's my sirens at? We need them sirens to warn them patriots. We got to warn them patriots that it's coming, that it is coming. We are back on the spew. But this one's going to be a good one, though. Oh, come on. It's coming. It's coming. Come on. It's coming. It's coming. We got it. Come on. Come on. It's coming. You about to come on. You dragging them feet. You dragging them feet now. You dragging them feet now. You is dragging them feet now. This is 2024. You got to pick that shit up now. Let's rock and roll, baby. But then I'm kind of rethinking my thinking, and I do think that maybe it's time for the Democrats to do a little bit of this postmortem, because the Democratic Party has always been the party of the working class. Has always been. If you look at all the policies, they're for the people. And I think even myself, as someone who grew up in abject poverty from the Bronx, my parents lived paycheck to paycheck. They had to decide whether or not they were going to feed me or whether or not we were going to have heat. I remember that. And I think I missed the boat in terms of realizing that there are so many Americans that still have that experience that I grew up with and that members of my family grew up with. And so it is up to those of us who remember how that feels or who cares about that to reach out and say, come back, we can help you. And I intend myself, what little I can do, to try to do that more. Yeah, y'all heard it. She just admitted defeat. Christmas is coming early. Y'all clap it up, man. Y'all gonna clap it up. I told y'all how this thing's gonna play out. I told you how I was gonna hit the fan. Yeah. Sunny Hosted just admitted it. Man, what? Man, y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Let's continue, man. I'm telling you, it gets better. And fair warning, Alyssa, I'm telling y'all now, Alyssa gonna be out of there. Alyssa Farrar Griffin is gonna be out of there. Check this out.
In the article, he quotes, I forgot the exact quote, but he said something about how it's become the party of college professors and, it's this removed group of highly educated. And I think the conversations around that, because the people on the other side were voting for Donald Trump, oftentimes those voters were kind of put in a bucket of not being smart and spoken down to. So I think it's a strange thing because I don't even fully identify what the Democratic Party is anymore. It's not recognizable to me.
I do think it was trade deals feeling like America's being taken advantage of, and it affects the jobs that are largely working class and more industrial based, agriculture driven. And it was the border. It's not because they're like, oh, I'm nervous that somebody's going to come take my job. It's they know that big corporations take advantage of cheap labor, and those people are going to get employed while they're struggling to make ends meet. And I just want to say one thing, because Fetterman said something so interesting on the show we never discussed. I've used the term, Donald Trump's a convicted felon. I can't support that. But I think a lot of this country feels like we put people in a box if they're a convicted felon, even if they served their time, they paid their debt to society.
And we think
got to be gone
and we think that they shouldn't be able to get ahead. And I actually think that backfired for Democrats. I think that people didn't like the name call.
Y'all clap it up for Alyssa. Yeah, I'm thinking Alyssa gonna be fired, removed off the show. Just wait, it's coming. I'm telling you. Yeah, she just hit it right on the nail. And then brought up that Featherman clip that went viral when he said that it was all sham. Trump cases, Trump trials was all shams and politically motivated. She said, this is why nobody cares about him being a convicted felon. We all knew what it was. Shams after sham. And those people need to be investigated. Those people need to be put their hand. Y'all know what I'm finna say now. I got to say it loud and proud for them Patriots. And y'all repeat it. Y'all don't got to repeat that to me. I'm not finna talk to y'all like little kids. That's what they do on that side. But we all know how we say it out loud. Put your hands behind your back. It's a bunch of them that need to be held accountable. Yes, indeed. But man, hit it right on the nail, didn't she? She gonna be fired. She gonna be removed anytime soon. Just wait for it. She one of the reasons why they've been getting into so many fights. Because she says things that they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't care for the truth. They run away from the truth. But like them Patriots say, the truth will set you free. Amen. Yes, indeed. Let's jump into this next one. Oh boy, this is that drone clip in there. Y'all know they're going to talk about these drones. But it was refreshing yesterday to see our president come out and speak on this, and we're just straightforward with it. You know, no chaser. And then it's just refreshing, man, to have a president that answers questions. You know, Trump's press conference yesterday, he talked more than Joe Biden did in the last 4 years. Yeah. But yeah, check out what these ladies had to say on these drones. Oh boy.
They say that. They say, if we find out something, we'll let you know. But I don't know if they will.
I absolutely think the government knows what's going on. I don't hate that they're not telling us, because I actually think my theory is, and this is not educated or academic, is that they are testing technology for a time when we could need it. And I actually, because when you think about it, drones,
That's very doomsday, Sarah.
Well, they can go up to like $1 million. These drones are not cheap.
Yeah.
So someone with a lot of money.
Not the Christmas gift drones?
No. Those are not.
No.
But I think that they can do infrared. They can do a lot of things looking down. And I think they might be scanning and testing things. And I don't want them telling us, because then they tell the world.
So it is very likely that there is a plausible explanation. And my guess would be it's like a defense contractor that's authorized by the government to do it. Yeah. But the answering and the explanations is driving me nuts. So you have Mayorkas saying, we're on it. Well, what are you on? Because you can't tell us what it is. Yeah. Chuck Schumer saying you shouldn't have to shake an 8-ball for an answer. And then the joint FBI and DHS statement saying there's no evidence of a security risk at this time. That's doing a lot of work at this time. Yeah. People are a little bit, it's a little eerie looking.
It's just corrupt, man. Absolute flawed, you know, especially with our government right now. Everything is just, you know, we still don't know anything. You know, but in this next one, boy, whew, they got this, I guess, I don't know if it's already out or it's coming. But it shows you, I guess, who your neighbors, who they reside with politically, and their stance and everything on a homeowner app. I don't know, y'all. It was going viral all over social media day before yesterday, and even I think Joe Rogan said something on it. But I'm gonna let y'all know now. I got my Trump sign is still in my front yard. It is, and it ain't leaving that front yard until January 20th, after Inauguration Day. Yeah. So I'm just letting, hey, straight, hey. Yeah, loud and proud over here, baby. But check this clip out.
If you're house hunting, apparently there's new tech startup platform that tells you the political affiliations of your potential new neighbors. Plus, I guess some real estate professionals believe that this could influence buyers more than the conditions of the home. And I think that is not a good idea because number one, it's none of your business. And number two, it just fosters more division.
Yeah. And to pretend that our divisions are just political is the best part because jerks come in every political affiliation.
Now I'll leave it up to y'all. What do y'all think of that, man? What do y'all think of all that, man? You know, what about, you know, if you now have you have this app now telling you who your neighbors vote. I'm gonna just leave that I'm gonna just leave that for y'all in the comment section, man. But my Trump sign is out in my front yard right now, baby. Patriot. Freedom. Freedom. But, you know, I think this is all just, maybe somebody went on the spew and spiked everybody coffee and, you know, got everybody just feeling a little different, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, it's the spew now. But, you know what? ABC just paid Trump $15 million. And George Stephanopoulos, I don't know shit. They had to apologize and come up the millions. So yeah, it's the spew. What do y'all think of this, man? You know, I think honestly right now, like I told you, a lot of people right now are pivoting. As you can see on MSNBC, seeing all of them, you know. Trump is already filing lawsuits on people now for election interference. More lawsuits just took place, as you seen yesterday. You know, more people right now are pivoting, backtracking, because they scared of getting sued and canceled. You know, losing their job. Yeah. So, but like I tell y'all, man, it feels good to be on the winning side. God bless them beautiful patriots around the world, my brothers and sisters, man. One love to the human race. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. And be ready. More of this is coming. I keep telling you. We're going to be here to report it. More of this is coming. You know, things are finna change. And especially after January 20th. Just watch how this thing plays out, man. And I'll tell you that the media, they are in big trouble, man. They are in big trouble. It's win after win. We're winning. You know, he just won millions of dollars. They're forced to apologize. And on this show, I mean, they're facing, it's like a defamation lawsuit almost every single show. Every time they open up their mouth, you know. So just wait more. They're gonna start. They're backtracking, and they're gonna sound more like they're on Trump's side every single show now. Even though they don't want to hear it, they don't like to admit it. It's just gonna come out. So be ready, y'all. But let me know what y'all think of this, man. You know, it's just what a coincidence. You know, this they're speaking like this. You know, after Trump won. You know, after that ABC lawsuit. Yeah. What a coincidence. ABC. But I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.